is up, you guys? It is your girl Kia Cartel here with a reading for my Aqua gang. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a part of the Cartel crew. If you haven't already clicked that subscribe button, go ahead and do so. If you are not new and you are returning, welcome back. You guys are going to hear these fire alarms. I keep saying it in every video. I have literally tried several times to fucking change the battery and it wants to still beep. But that's not going to be an interference in our readings. If that is something that you hear, if I see it in the comments, I will be after you in those comments. I can hear it. But I wanted to hop straight into this reading. If you don't already know, take what resonates and leave what does not for whoever the hell it does belong to, okay? The energy that I am picking up on after having a pre-shuffle take place and the cards popping out, you guys have sobriety, okay? You guys also have passion. And straight after passion came harmony and ease, both, okay? So this is definitely telling me right in this moment, you just want everything to be aligned, right? Someone here just really wants to gain the power to get back up, get motivated, go after what it is that they have a passion for. This passion is also in regard to love. Someone here just wants to feel love. Someone wants to give love. There just is this idea of what it could all be like or what it looks like to have everything going good for once, okay? I think, you know, a lot of you have been going down a very tough road. So ease is just saying someone is not, you know, putting in as much energy as they would to a certain situation. I'm not saying you're giving up, but I do feel like you're allowing certain things that would normally piss you off to kind of slide off of your shoulder, right? It's like, you know what? I kind of already expected this. It does suck, but at the end of the day, it just is what it is. A lot of you are just looking to have peace. It's like, if it doesn't bring me peace, then I don't want to deal with it. Ripeness, okay? Truly being aligned with who you are, being, you know, available to yourself is important here, okay? I do see at the bottom of this deck, I have call for help. So a lot of you have the urge to cry. I felt really, really sad earlier for some reason. I feel like I just wanted to cry. And of course, there are certain things that, you know, I have thought about in my personal life that make me sometimes sad. But for this, for whatever this specific, you know, time of the day, I was like, why do I really feel the urge to just break down in tears? I took a shower and everything, and I was like, I wanted to pull a movie scene where I'm like sliding down the wall and I'm crying. Literally. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So someone here is just really looking to release whatever sadness and pain that they have in them, okay? You do have immortal, okay? The consuming family pressure of peers. So I do feel, you know, there's a lot of weight on someone's shoulders here, having to, you know, hold so many titles, being a mother, being a daughter, being a cousin, being a sister, being a friend. Like, you have so many people who depend on you, right? And even though they may not say it, there's definitely this feeling of having to do what you have to do in order to make sure that all of you are good. So I do see anti-hero, okay? Rule breaker, rule taker. Some of you are doing things out of the ordinary, okay? Doing things that other people may not agree with, and that's why there's some arguments taking place, right? You're getting into it with people who see you doing things traditionally, right? But you're doing things the way that you see fit because nothing that they've requested so far has worked. Not only that, a lot of you are like, I'm grown, I can make my own decisions. A lot of you, I feel, get treated as if you were still a child. You have primal, okay, connecting deep within, sacred dance instincts. So something here is telling you that something isn't right. I don't know, for whatever reason, I'm feeling like a lot of you are just going after something, but possibly, you know, like, I should not be doing this. So I would say be careful when you're making certain choices, you know, just off the rip. Like, take the time to sit down, think, and make sure that it's something that is going to be safe for you to do and something that you should actually be doing. You have free will, okay? We also have sobriety coming up twice. We have independence and free spirit. So someone just really wants to make shit happen. You've been dreaming for a very long time, I feel, wanting this specific life, wanting this specific energy around you. And now that you finally have time to break free of toxic cycles and get away from people and really do what you want to do, you're doing that shit and you're not waiting. This came out twice, okay? So you're really taking a risk here with something, going after a certain goal, okay? A certain career, taking this risk to move and really start what you feel to be a new life, new love, okay? Finally getting out there, dating, and putting yourself in a vulnerable place to open up to someone new is a lot for someone here, okay? Is there anything else that we need to know? Of course it is. Several things, lots and lots of sadness, but determination taking place. You have ancient, okay, magical inheritance. So there's some money that comes through. right? There's some money that comes through, and it's like someone here is making their way to the top, working really, really hard, taking that risk, sacrificing certain things in order to get certain things, right? So it's like maybe you got to go a couple days without eating in order to save money to do certain things. Like someone here is just taking a risk. We have internal struggle, okay, personal challenges, right? This is all about you. Your journey begins now. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that keeps you up at night, that you keep thinking about, is something you need to take action on, okay? Love conquers all, enduring loyalty, internal love, lasting commitment, right? And it could be this breakup. It could be the fact that you're just not in communication with someone here. I think someone here is a lot more stubborn than you know, would like them to be. A lot of you are stubborn, so there's just no communication, no talking when it comes to a specific person that you have on your mind. I feel both of you want to talk, and this person is still stalking your page or looking to see, you know, how you're doing, protecting you from afar, but not really coming forward with how they feel. And that's all someone here wants, right? It's like, tell me how you feel, tell me what you want, outsider, misfit, loner, wanderer, right? So protecting your goals, protecting yourself, protecting your heart, protecting your children, protecting whatever means something to you by any means is what it means, right? And I feel like a lot of you are protecting your heart. I feel like someone here hurt you so bad, you're thinking to yourself, you know what, I would never allow myself to get to this place ever again. You really hurt me, is what I'm hearing. Someone here just can't believe that this person is the person to put them in this place, especially having, you know, had certain conversations about, you know, other relationships, right? So you opened up to someone here who just didn't show you the person that you thought they should be. We have witness to no personal evidence to speak out, right? So someone here wants to definitely express how they feel. There's definitely rage. I'm mad, right? I'm upset with how you handle things. I'm upset with how you're not handling things. I'm upset with this disconnect, right? Us not talking. Someone here found out the truth. There's a lot of lies and secrets that need to be uncovered, okay? We have burnt by the sun, ambition, extension, reach. So you've been in a relationship or just around people who drain you of your energy, right? Like energy vampires, for real. These are people who need your love and affection but don't know how to give it, okay? Compassion, you've been carrying around a lot of dead weight. You've been the person that people lean on, the person that, you know, picks people up when they're down and picks people up when they're in these crazy spaces and don't know where to go. And then for whatever reason, it's like people can't do the same for you. I'm just very curious as to what is on here. Yeah, jealousy, envy, punishment, changing, right? Feeling as if you're punished for being the person that you truly are, okay? I think a lot of you need to go ahead and just go for whatever it is that you really want. Some of you feel stagnant. Some of you feel like, you know, your dreams and everything are leaving you. But I honestly feel like it's just beginning. You've been in that space and now you know, right? You know that it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to go. You can't give somebody your time and your energy or even conversation anymore. Okay, we have the runner, right? Because someone couldn't handle this shit. Someone can handle what it really took to be in a committed relationship. Someone can handle the hustler that you had in you, right? Someone can handle the fact that you were going to make a play by any means and that you were serious about making this thing real, okay? Hammer, sabotage the relationship on purpose. So I do feel like someone definitely ran, someone left you in the cold, but they do want to talk. And for some of these people, it may be too late, but that is completely up to you. There's a lot of anger, a lot of confusion, a lot of questioning for my Aqua gang. Okay, can we please go ahead? Thank you. Seduction. There's a sexual attraction here, though, right? So this could be new love. This could be that love that is looking to return and have a conversation. I feel like for a lot of you, when you do put this person in a position to be away for a while, when they do come back, you guys connect on a different level. So it's a very toxic relationship. It's like, I don't want to deal with you, but I'm so attracted to you. It just happens. So there would have to be some personal judgment there too. Like the more you keep giving yourself to this person, the more you keep putting yourself in a position to be hurt. So let's go ahead and tap into this energy, okay? I want to know, is there anything else that my Aquarius should expect? There's so many things, right? They like you. There's no doubt about it, okay? This past energy really likes you. This past energy really cares, okay? But that's not stopping a new love from surfacing. If somebody cannot get it together, they cannot be on this journey to heal with you. I feel like a lot of you are like, you know what, I'm taking time to heal. I don't want to be in a relationship because I need that person to heal too. But they're not giving up. There's a love call coming through. Okay, this is someone who is expressing exactly how they feel, exactly what they want. I do feel, you know, coming from certain people, this isn't going to be something that is very genuine. This is just going to be, I'm in a sad place going through my karmic cycle. Can you help me? Can you be the person that I normally lean on, like always? And a lot of you are going to have to make, you know, that discernment to say, no, this is something I can't help you with anymore because you're not my worry. Okay. We have mirror, right? Taking the time to reflect is big. Do I want to keep going through this process with this person? Do I want to keep getting my heart broke? Do I want to keep having these conversations? Do I want to keep looking like a fool? Someone here is embarrassed, okay? I don't know what situation took place, whether you caught this person doing something they shouldn't have been, being seductive with someone else, because I am getting the energy of this person sabotaging the relationship because they stepped out of this relationship and now they're looking for ways to actually speak their piece, right? Give their portion of the story, but you've seen what you've seen, okay? You got what you got. A lot of you do gain your power though being in a space by yourself, realizing that you deserve more. We go through this all the time. Someone here just has to really say, you know what, I'm stepping back from this relationship and I'm no longer going to give this person the same affection that I normally would. We don't necessarily have to be enemies, but you will never get the same me that you had before, okay? I have hands of cards coming through. This says take a chance, risk, okay, options, not showing hand, right? So someone here definitely wanted to see you break. I think that a lot of you have this intimidating aura, right, where people really don't know how to approach you. They don't know what to say. They don't know what your reaction is going to be. And that's unfortunately their insecurity. But I do feel like a lot of you aren't showing someone any emotion at all. Okay, someone is not showing their hand, right? Like no one knows what your next move or your next play is going to be. And I think it should be like that. Like no one needs to know exactly what you have going on because this is your time to heal. This is your time to take, you know, all the time that you need in order to make sure that you are back where you need to be. Someone dragged you into a really dark space. Someone, you know, forced you to feel alone even when with them. So I think a lot of you just need to gain this self-control. We do have let your light shine, harmonize. We have harmony coming out twice, okay? Get creative, step in your bag, okay? Divine creativity. I can't make this shit up. A lot of you are going to be seen and recognized for the things that you were able to show the world, right? Someone here is supposed to be in a different limelight than what they've been given. Somebody's light here was very, very dim. I'm seeing dark room, okay? Lots of rain. Just very, very crowded and clouded, but healing abandonment, right? Somebody was left to have to heal on their own anyway. Now that this person wants to come back, it's like, no, you've done all the hard work yourself, right? Someone here had to go through some shit by themselves and wish that a person would have been there to have their back or be by their side, but this person showed you that you couldn't count on them, okay? You're practicing patience. When it comes to just dealing with people in general, you're practicing patience because a lot of you, I do feel, want to be angry. You want to, you know, respond a certain way to people. You don't want to have certain conversations. You don't want to have to explain to your family what happened or your friends. It's very embarrassing to even have to explain why you're in the position that you're in, especially for those of you that went and had amazing things to say about a person. For them to deceive you and disappoint you is actually really embarrassing. I do see surrender. So someone here, I'm getting this is from the other party. From your person, this person gives up, right? This person has finally hit their breaking point. If you've left, I feel like they feel this disconnect for real. Like you guys have had some disconnects that were kind of like, yeah, whatever, we'll be back. But I think the fact that they can feel that you have completely moved on and you're no longer really invested in this anymore, you're truly hurt and you're breaking away from this. This has put somebody in a different place to really think, right? They surrendered. They want to come back. They want to be everything that they need to be. We have speaking your truth, right? So this person is looking to, you know, spill all the beans. This person is looking to tell you everything, but it's like you telling me everything that I already know or everything that I felt I already knew and you told me I was tripping. Like, no, we're here, okay? Healing separation, right? Someone here is going through it and they don't like the fact that you were moving on and you're moving on peacefully. This person, for a lot of you, wanted to break you, but for a lot of you, this person just really didn't know how to love you, right? This person just wanted to have a lot going on. There's an ego thing going on. There's a lot of reputation shit taking place. we have receiving gift, we have aligning chakras, we have transformation, and then we have divine feminine, right? So this is completely all about you leveling up and leaving bullshit behind. Some of you can sense the bullshit from a mile away. Some of you know this person is going to talk. I think a lot of you may have already had a conversation with this person, but it's just not going anywhere. Period. It's not going anywhere. Okay, I do want to clarify a little deeper as to what is going on for my Aquarius gang. This reading, I feel like I'm reading the energy just as I feel it. A lot of you are making quick transitions. You're like, I'm cutting this person off and I'm going to go do what I need to do, right? I'm cutting this person off, I'm moving, and I'm starting over. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy of what my Aquarius has going on, okay? Can we go ahead and tap a little deeper as to what it is that my Aquarius has going on? Thank you. So here we have Virgo energy coming out. The number 9 could be in reference to something, but I do have the Hermit. So a lot of you are purposely wanting to be alone. No conversation. No one wants to be on social media. I think that you are really soul searching. There's someone here who is doing, like I said earlier, self-reflection, okay? You're looking to have inner guidance, looking for your spiritual guides, okay? Having conversations with people who you feel are good listeners, right? You're just trying to find a better path. There's someone here who needs a major change to happen. Tired of being in the same city, tired of being around the same people, tired of being around the same shit, okay? We do have Libra energy coming out and finding mental strength, okay? Awakening, rejoining the world, right? So if you've been hiding out for a while, been in the house, I think you're very curious as to what life could be like if you actually went out and had some fun, right? Some of you haven't had fun with the friends or just taking the time to get out by yourself. Someone hasn't done that in a very long time. We do have Gemini energy coming out with the Page of Swords. This is one who is calculating and unconcerned about the feelings of others, right? So when I say that this is all about you, this is a time where you no longer have to really worry about what other people have going on. This is about your happiness. This is about your progress. This is about you gaining your power, getting rid of toxic people, and really learning yourself. Someone here, I think, steps out with the idea of, I can do this, right? You need to meet new people. You need to know what it's like to have a different routine and not be up under somebody all the time or have somebody up under you, okay? This is a new life that you are creating for yourself. You do have Sagittarius energy coming out in action. So this is hastiness, speed, progress, movement. Like I said, I just can't make this shit up. Standing your ground. Someone is being very firm about the decision that they're making, right? I'm hearing, I'm not dealing with this shit no more. I'm not giving you another chance. You've had plenty of chances. I have to do what's best for me and getting out of there quickly, right? You're leaving it at, I said what I said. I do think that there is a person who is used to manipulating your process of thinking, but a lot of you are, you know, putting more of your time into work, focusing on that, being able to spend your money on you. You don't have to spend your money on nobody no more. Okay, we do have the Emperor coming out in the reverse. Lack of control, right? Father, paternity. Yeah, so a lot of you may have kids with this person, or a lot of you were definitely in a relationship with someone who just put a lot of pride into having control. This person doesn't know what to do when they're not able to control a situation, and it makes them really feel like a loser. That's what I'm hearing. That sounds very loserish, but because you're not doing what they would want you to do, or you're not reacting the way that they would want you to react, this is really throwing them off of their game, right? This is someone, I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. This is someone who is used to getting their way. This is someone who's used to throwing a fit and fucking up and people just taking them back. It could be because they're attractive. It could be because they have, you know, a way with words, but I feel like this isn't working for someone anymore, right? We have the Page of Cups coming out, childhood issues, okay, broken dreams, someone who does not plan for tomorrow, right? And then we have Aquarius energy coming out with the Ace of Swords, lack of ideas, intellectual ability, failure, hostility, right? So as you're looking to progress, this person is looking to put you on pause. This person doesn't want you to leave this energy. It's kind of like misery loves company, right? If they're not happy, they don't want you to be happy. If they're not moving, they don't want you to be moving. They want you to sit in this space of sadness and depression because of their own lack of accountability, right? And that is so crazy to me that you're dealing with someone here is dealing with someone who just has to be in control of everything but can't even control themselves. Okay, I do have Capricorn energy coming out with the Devil, okay, addiction, depression, mental health. So a lot of you, I'm gonna leave it here because I gotta go. A lot of you just really need to focus on getting yourself together. Allow love, peace, and harmony to surface, okay? Let that old negative energy go. Allow new love, and I will see you guys in the next reading. I gotta hurry up, but I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that. Love, love, love.